Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Larissa Vaz. The South Goa District Collector, who is also the chairperson of the District Disaster Management Authority, in an order has directed the Margao Municipal Council (MMC) to demolish a specific unsafe building situated in the heart of the state's commercial capital. Recently, the civic body has issued a trade license to a trader for commercial activity. Despite having knowledge that the said building is unsafe, sources inform that this building is one of the few unsafe buildings identified by the civic body in the past. Shockingly, commercial activities are going on in the said building in full swing. Listen in.
आम्ही त्या ओनराक फोन केल्लो आनी बाबा म्हणटा की बिल्डींग अनसेफ म्हणून हें केले कडेन आसा तो ओनर सांगतालो म्हाका इनफॅक्ट हांव तो कोण चलयता ते नेक्स्ट इयर पसून ताका परमिशन आसा ताका परमिशन दिला म्हणून 1 वर्सान तो ओनर आसा तो सांगतालो 1 वर्सान मोडपाचें आतां आज सद्याक आनी ग्रावंड फ्लोर ताजें कांय ना जी शॉप्स आसा पळय त्या प्रिमायसिसाक कांय ना ओनरच म्हाका म्हणटालो की आपूण डिसेंबराक काय मे काय जुनाक कितें ताका की 6 म्हयन्याक चलोवपाक दिता आनी ताका ऑफिशियल म्हाका ऑफिसर कळपा ताका ट्रेड लायसनूय दिला ट्रेड लायसन कशी इश्यू केली ताका ऑफिसाची मिस्टेक आसतली पळय म्हजे सिस्टम आहा म्हाका कळ्ळें एज अ चेअरपर्सन म्हाका कोणें तरी इनोग्रेशनाक आपयलो ऑफिसांत नवें शॉप गेलेलो हांव पयलीं कोणें म्हजो खूब क्लोज पसून म्हजो फॅमिली मेंबर पसून कोणें आसूं ताका हांव डायरेक्ट पयलीं विचारता तुमी ट्रेड लायसन घेतलां म्हजो पयली क्वेश्चन तांकां कोणें ओपनिंग करता का ट्रेड लायसन घेतला काय विचारता हांव ट्रेड लायसन घेतना एक फावटी खबर आसा तुका विशाल मेगा मार्टाक म्हाका ओपनिंगाक आपयलो म्हज्या वार्डान जे विशाल मेगा मार्ट मॉल आसा पळय ताणें ट्रेड लायसन घेनासतना ओपनिंग केलें त्या टायमार हांव ट्रेड लायसन घेवना म्हणटा ओपनिंगाक पसून गेलो ना म्हणजे सर्टन काही प्रिंसिपल आसा हांव त्या प्रिंसिपलाच्या अगेन्स्ट वचना म्हणजे काम करपाची वर्किंग स्टायलच डिफरंट जें म्हाका मनाक पटना तातूंत हांव इंटरफियर जायना भायर मागीर कोणी कितेंय उलो दॅट आय एम लिस्ट फॉर कळ्ळें न्ही हांव त्या दिसा बसून ओनराक पर्सनली ओनराक फोन केलो हांव ओनरा कडेन मोबायला कडेन अरे बाबा म्हणलें तुजी ती बिल्डींग अनसेफ म्हणून कोण कोण म्हणटा मरे फोन येता तुजी म्हणल्यार आपल्या तुमच्या ऑफिसानच ट्रेड जेन्ना ट्रेड लायसन दिता ताका शॉप करपाचे अधिकार आसा ट्रेड लायसन दिला म्हणून शॉप घेवपाक
Tension erupted in Dona Paula as locals voiced grievances against a jetty contractor for reportedly involving non-Goans in business activities. Outraged Goan vendors staged protest in response to the alleged actions. Expressing their fury, 3 Congress MLAs visited the jetty to question the entry for Goans at the gate.
तुम्हारे ना कान के नीचे 2 देगा कल से आया तो
किसका परमिशन लेके अब नहीं देगा तुमको इधर
कुछ
ना दीना पैकेट काय ना दीना कोणाक सांगता ते सांगा
त्याचे पैशाचे पॅकेट
ना दीना आम्ही गरीब
A 35-year-old Jharkhand native identified as Isaac Mallu, alias Nirmod Lagun, aged 35, who had received severe burn injuries after coming into contact with live wires at the Margao railway station on November 16th, succumbed to injuries at the Goa Medical College and Hospital, GMCH, Pambalim, on Thursday. He had come to Goa in search of employment. He climbed on top of the train compartment while the train had stopped at the Margao railway station, allegedly in inebriated state, and came in contact with live wires. The Konkan Railway Police have registered the case under Section 174 and ASI A. Gomes is conducting investigations. A crane operator identified as Mehboob Parkewala, aged around 35 and hailing from Maina Kurtorim, tragically lost his life while loading wooden logs onto a crane-mounted truck in Jofilnagar, Ponda on Thursday. Parkewala succumbed to the electrocution on the spot. Parkewala was immediately shifted to Sub-District Hospital, Ponda. Unfortunately, he was declared brought dead upon arrival. Gratefully, the other 2 workers who were on the truck involved in loading the logs were standing on the dry wooden logs already loaded and managed to escape unharmed. A collision occurred between a rent-a-car and a taxi in Moorjim on Thursday evening. According to eyewitnesses, the rent-a-car driver was allegedly driving recklessly. Fortunately, no injuries were reported as a result of the accident. In a move to safeguard archive documents from tampering, Archives and Archaeology Minister Subhash Desai announced the initiation of CCTV installation to protect archive documents during the inauguration of the Department of Archives' new premises at Kadamba Plateau. The move aims to secure the archives until their digitalization is completed. The relocation of the Archaeology Department was necessary due to the vulnerability of its former Panjim location to monsoon flooding, endangering centuries-old archives. The new renovated premises, covering 2,500 square meters on the third floor of the Alcon building in Kadamba Plateau, was acquired. However, accommodating the Archaeology Department requires an additional 300 square meters. Desai assured ongoing efforts to secure suitable space for the department.
You ask for any officer, you can directly go in on a particular floor, in a particular room, on a particular shelf, and on a particular almari, and on a particular shelf, and in a particular volume. So all this indexing is beautifully done, so that you not disturb the sequence of the preservation of records. So हे करपा म्हटलो उद्देश इतकोच आसा आमी जेन्ना एक्झिस्टिंग आमचे आर्काइव्स आर्किओलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट वेर इट वॉज प्लेस्ड एट माला, it was getting flooded every now and then. So altogether this area that we have acquired, or we got it on hire, is around 2,500 square meters of area. But we could not accommodate our archaeology department in that, because that needs another 300 square meters of area, which we are looking out somewhere else. कोणाक जर frequently visiting आसा पळय न्ही, ते आमकां आमचे जे डिपार्टमेंट आल्तिनोचेर आसा, we have a premise at Altino. Some of these activities we will run from Altino office, and that is the most frequently used office for all the documents. म्हणजे आमच्या प्रत्येक तालुक्यांतल्यान एक्वायर केल्ले रिकॉर्ड्स आसात आनी फ्रिक्वेंटली जाय पडटा जे कडेन आसा त्या लोकांक सेवा दिवपा खातीर. I would request we will try to have all the innovations, all the latest technology which is available for in delivering whatever is required. Archival record कोणाक जाय जर जाय जाल्यार सिस्टमॅटिकली तांकां एप्लाय केले नंतर एक रिकॉर्ड टायमा भितर तांकां दिवपाचें हे काम आमी करतले. आनी त्याच बरोबर आमचे सीसीटीव्ही सर्वेलन्स बी केल्ले आसा न्ही. सो सीसीटीव्ही फायर जावं बाकीचे जे प्रोटेक्शन्स आसात ते केल्ले आसा, आनी जाणे करून हाच्या फुडें खंयचेच डॉक्युमेंटा कडेन टॅम्परींग जावचें ना, तातूंत भितर मिसप्लेस जावचें ना, तातूंत भितर कोणी काडून व्हरपाचें रिप्लेसमेंट, all these things will not work.
Residents of Uge village are seething with frustration directed at the electricity department as they grapple with incessant power outages. Exasperated villagers have highlighted that the community suffers a staggering minimum of 7 to 8 disruptions daily, significantly disrupting their daily routines. They accuse the department of inadequate night staff, worsening the problem. Allegations also suggest inactive engineers and line helpers. Villagers lament the lack of emergency communication channels and offer to provide a mobile phone for direct contact during outages to aid prompt resolution. Mormugao Municipal Council initiated and demolished 4 unauthorized constructions situated near Sainagar in Fakir Gully. Ward Councillor Amay Choprekar said that the area had been facing challenges due to the presence of these illegal constructions, hindering proposed developmental plans for proposed roads. Watch.
आयज माझ्या वॉर्ड नंबर 18 जो फकीर गल्ली जो एरिया आसा तो आयज 4 घरां थंय डेमोलिश केल्ली आसा. डेमोलिश मिन्स जे ऑपोजीट जे वाठारांत जे लोक रावता तेमी थंय एक मिन्स इल्लिगल शेड अशी घातलेली, तो टेम्पररी. म्हणजे तितून थोडे कितें जाताले आपले थोडे जे बोकड्यो मागीर कोंबड्यो थोडे आपले तांकां खातीर एक रूम कसो केल्लो, मागीर थोड्यांनी पार्किंग खातीर जागो केल्लो. सो आयज ते 4 जे इल्लिगल स्ट्रक्चर आसा ते डेमोलिश केल्या. कारण कित्याक की आमी पयलीं लोकांक प्रॉमीस केल्ले की जे फाटल्या वाटेन जे एरिया आसा थंय आमी रस्तो एक रोड करतले म्हणून. सो आमचो वास्कोचो आमदार दाजी सालकर आनी हांव आमी मेळोन ते फाटल्यान पडला आनी हांगा एक रस्तो जावचो म्हणून हे एरियात. कित्याक की जे आमचे जो हांगाचो एरिया फकत गल्ली साईनगर तेमी गाडी घेवन हांगाच्यान वयर वयता. वयल्यान तांकां मागीर रॉंग क्रॉस करचें पडटा. फ्रॉम साईनगर तांकां वर्नपरी वचपाक तांकां रॉंग वयचो पडटा. म्हणून थंय खुबशे एक्सिडेंट तुमी पयला हायवे एक्सिडेंट जाता आनी खुबशे मागीर पुलीस बी येता तांकां फायन बी घालता. सो ते जावचें न्हू म्हणून हे लोकांचे जे एरिया आसा तांकां हांगाच्यान डायरेक्ट वास्को वचपा खातीर एक आमी हांगा रोड प्रपोज केला. सो तो रोड खूब बेगीन जावपाचो आसा म्हणून आयज म्युनिसिपालिटी आमचे डेप्युटी कलेक्टर सगळे येयले आनी तेमी आयज हांगा 4 घरां डेमोलिश केला आनी ते आमकां लोकांनी बी कॉपरेट केला. सो आयज डेमोलिशन केला पूण आमी 8 दीस पयलीं तांकां नोटीस सुद्दां काडलेली. सो लोकांनी स्वताक येवन तेमी स्वताक आपले जे सामान आसा ते काडून घेतले आनी बरे भशेन तेमी वेवस्थीत काडला. सो हांगाच्या लोकांक कोणाक प्रॉब्लम ना. सो लोकांनी आमकां बरो कॉपरेट केला कित्याक हे लोकांकूय हांगा रस्तो जाय म्हणून ते लोकांक सांगला की सर तुमी कितें आहा ते तुमी कोडा आमकां हांगा येयल्या खातीर मेन रस्तो जाय. सो आमी हॅपिली हांगा काडपाक रेडी आहा. सो आयज 4 घरां डेमोलिश केला आनी तेमी हांगा हॅपिली काडला. अशें डेमोलिशन तशें कांय व्हरलें ना.
Raya FC secured a convincing victory, triumphing over Navelim Villagers Union with a dominant 6-1 scoreline in the GFA's Under-13 Division 2 football tournament held at Navelim ground. Verna SC secured their spot in the finals with a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Raya Sporting Club in the first Antonio Rebello Memorial Football Tournament hosted by Kurtorim Gymkhana at DSYA Ground, Kurtorim.
Marcus, Portugal Sports Cycling, Kurtorim Gymkhana. First scoring Ravi Dimension, Dilabamchinavan Torim, Joki Fernandez, Daughter 2000, Vincent Rodriguez 2000, Charles Prabhu 2000, Archaeology Rebello 2000, Roshan Bhai Damaskar 2000, Newton Rodriguez 2000, Philip Farrell 2000, James Costa 2000, Jeffrey Culasso 2000, Agustino Fernandez 2000, Jogi Gundia 2000, Paul Walsh 2000, Joaquin Fernandez Papa Sanjay 5000, Alfonso Mendes 5000. Take for final at 20,000 Budulak, Warm Show from Gina Mino.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on Herald on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.